human trafficking and how you could approach the police. So we are a member of 11, and let me introduce my friends. They will go to a skit. Narrators will be myself, I am Amrit Aishwarya, and my friend Hari Harin. And the teen girl in the skit will be Gayatri. The teen girl's mother will be Pratishka. The teen girl's father will be Eunice. The teen girl's friend will be Yoga Priya. And the kidnapper would be Aravind. And we have our police Vishalakshi, and our other police Robinson, and another one will be Saktishwari, who will be joining us shortly. So we are going to be put up a skit. So these days it is very easy for you.
And we are divided into sound parts. The act has been, the skit has been divided into sound parts. So accordingly, the first part will be taken on the Gayatri wakes up in the morning with new dreams. She receives a particular message from a boy named Aravind, who is her online friend and whom she met on Facebook. They used to talk for a few months, and they ended up being close friends. Slowly they exchanged phone numbers and started to getting more voice calls and video calls. So this was going for a pretty long time. And once on a particular time, Pavitra, who said to be the mother of Gayu, has been observing Gayu for a pretty long time, as she finds Gayu being very much involved in her phone and spending way too much time in phone calls and texts. When she found Gayu in her phone in a school morning, she confronts Gayatri about this habit of hers, which led to an argument between Gayu and her mother. Later on, Gayu storms off the school without another word to her mother. And hereby the act will go on.
So after Gayatri has a conversation with her parent and storms off to school, Gayatri reaches school and proceeds to her class. She meets her friend Priya, who is Gayatri's best friend from childhood. Gayatri and Priya shares every personal things about each other's life, as usually best friends do. Gayatri proceeds to tell Priya the situation at home, where she got into an intensive argument with her mother because of her being in her phone for an excessive amount of time. Priya asks Gayu, what does she do in her phone that made her mother mad about this? Gayatri replies that she has an online friend who she is going to meet in person for the first time today. Priya asks, how well do you know this person? Gayatri replies that Aravind is a guy she is very close with and is going to meet him in person for the very first time today for coffee in the evening. Priya tells Gayatri that this is not a good idea since she doesn't know who the person is and she thinks it is not safe for her to meet him. Gayatri disagrees and says that she has made a decision and will go ahead with the plan. Cut to Act 3.
So hereby, Pavitra gets worried about the behavior of her daughter and calls her husband Eunice to discuss this matter about Gayatri today. Eunice calms down Pavitra and he said that he will be having a discussion about Gayatri and also talk to Gayatri regarding this issue. So over to Amrit for Act 4.
So as we said in Act 2 that Gayatri is going to meet her online friend in real life. So Gayatri goes to this coffee shop and sits very excitedly to meet her online friend. Aravind arrives. Gayatri greets him very warmly. They both sit down. They order a cup of coffee and then they start talking very joyfully. There were many giggles and laughs and they even took a picture together. When it was time for them to leave home, Aravind offers to drop Gayatri home, to which she agrees and proceeds to go along with Aravind. But Aravind had other plans. As soon as Aravind starts driving the car, he gives a signal by coughing twice, for which his friend from behind jumps at Gayatri with a cloth containing chlorophyll drug, which makes Gayatri unconscious. Aravind and his friend drive to their safe house with Gayatri. Cut to Act 5.
Back in the house, Pavitra is worried sick of her daughter who hasn't come from school. She calls her husband Eunice and expresses a concern that her daughter hasn't come back from school yet. He asks Pavitra to stay calm and call Gayatri close friend Priya and ask about Gayatri's whereabouts. And Pavitra agrees and calls up Priya to get updates about Gayatri. Priya tells the mother that she does not know the whereabouts about Gayatri because she doesn't want to get in trouble for her friend's actions. Pavitra hangs up the call disappointed by no updates about her daughter. Over to Amrit for Act 6.
So, when Pavitra is being very worried that there is no updates about her daughter, she has not come back from school, it's going to be late at night, she's worried about her daughter. So, after waiting for a couple more hours, there were no leads about their daughter. So, Eunice and Pavitra, they both meet and they approach to the police station to file a complaint. There are 3 police people who are waiting to receive them and help them with this issue. They approach the police station and walk up to the police's bench with utmost grief. The inspectors calm the parents down and ask what is the issue about. Here, we would like to take a moment and explain how to file a police complaint. There are 5 simple steps on how to file a police complaint. Step 1. Go to the police station and inform the police about the offence that's happened. Step 2. You can either write a complaint and give to the police, or you can dictate what the complaint is and the police will write the complaint for you. Before you submit the complaint, read the complaint which is written by you to verify the facts and sign the complaint very carefully. Step 4. After stamping the complaint, police will give you a complaint number. Step 5. The police will provide you a Xerox copy of the complaint which should be signed and stamped. After all this is done by the police ensures that they will find their daughter and ask them to return back to their home safely. Cut to Act 7.
Here, the inspectors started the investigation. Approaching Gayatri. The inspectors started an investigation by approaching Gayatri's friend Priya. When Priya who got approached confessed the whole situation and about Gayatri who went to meet her online friend. The police quickly connected the dots, that is the case of kidnapping related to human trafficking, by their previous case reports. They quickly find some safe house of the kidnappers and arrested them and reduced and saved Gayatri. The police then safely hands over Gayatri to her parents, and parents are relieved that they got their precious daughter and they thank the inspectors for finding the daughter. So, yeah, friends. So this kid was just a small act that what is happening. So what is happening in the society? What crimes are we actually facing? Since we are in the field of law, we come across a lot of cases. That is, like human trafficking is one of the major crimes that India is being facing today. So human trafficking. What is the human trafficking? Let me explain to you first of all. So human trafficking is that people who they just take you away. They take you from one place and they import you to foreign countries for other uses like child labor. Obviously, you all would have come across the concept of child labor and organ transplantations. So there is a lot of value for the organs of human organs. So for such reasons too, people have been trafficking humans. And later on, so this is the major issues that are being faced. So the street is just a small part. So where this trafficking is being started, what is the source of these reasons is that obviously it's the social media. We all know that social media is a huge source for the connection between two people and a source of knowledge, source of communication. But you guys all have to understand also the social media has also been a source of crime for those people who wants to make a human trafficking. So the thing is that English okay or Tamil okay? English is okay, na? Great. So it's so nice. So this is the reason. So what is the reason that people have been? What is the source? How do they use the source of internet? Is that we all know, like basically when I was in my school, I didn't use phones. I didn't use my phones or social media until my 12th standard. But now this generation, many students are just going using Instagram, Facebook very often at the years of 13 years, 14 years students. I think it must be sound 8th standard, someone like that. So within very short young age, students just keep on using a lot of social media. So there are some people who use the social media to attract those people, attract the children.
உங்களை மாதிரி மீட்டிங் ஆகல இங்கே உட்காந்து அதுக்கப்புறம் தான் நான் வந்து லா வந்திருக்கேன். இதெல்லாம் சொல்லப்போனால் இந்த ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி ஸ்கூலுக்கு ரொம்ப மேனேஜ்மெண்ட் எல்லோரும் ரொம்ப தேங்க்யூ தான் சொல்லுவேன். கிராட்டிடியூட் டு மை ஸ்கூல். பிகாஸ் ஏன்னா இந்த ஏஜில் நான் வரும்போது பார்த்தா நான் இப்போ என்ன ஃபீல் பண்ணுறேன்னா, பேக்ஸின் சார், பழனி சார் இவங்க சொல்கிறதெல்லாம் நான் கேட்காம விட்டேன். அப்போது அவங்க சொல்கிறத இப்போ தான் நான் ஃபாலோ பண்ணுறேன். இப்போ ஃபாலோ பண்ணுறதுனால தான் என் லைஃப் ரொம்ப ஹாப்பியாக இருக்குது. நீங்கள் எல்லாம் எப்படி சொல்கிறதுன்னா, நான் பேக்ஸின் சார்லாம் நான் ஸ்கூலை பார்த்தா பயப்படுவேன் நான். பட் இப்போ எப்படின்னா அவர் மாதிரி பெஸ்ட் பர்சன் நான் பார்த்ததே இல்லை. பேக்ஸின் சார், தர்மலிங்க சார், பழனி சார், அப்புறம் பார்த்தா ஜெஸ்ஸி மேம் தெரியும், ராதா மேம் தெரியும், சிவசங்கர் இவங்க எல்லாருமே நிறைய விஷயம் சொல்லுவாங்க ஸ்கூல் படிக்கும்போது. பட் அப்போ எனக்கு எதுவுமே தெரியல. பட் நவடேஸ் பார்த்தா எனக்கு இவங்க சொல்கிற விஷயம் தான் என் லைஃபே எனக்கு ஸ்ட்ரக்சர், என் லைஃபோட ஸ்ட்ரக்சர்னு பார்த்தாலே இவங்க சொல்கிறது எல்லாமே தான். ஸோ ஸ்கூலில் சொல்கிறது எதுவுமே இந்த ஏஜில் பார்த்தா மனசு ஒன்று வச்சுக்கின்னு இப்படி ஒரு பழகுது அப்படின்னு பழகு இல்லாமல் ஒரு மென்டாரை சூஸ் பண்ணுங்கள். மென்டார்ன்றது பார்த்தா வீட்டு வெளியே சொந்தக்காரர் யாரும் இருக்க மாட்டாங்க, டீச்சர் மட்டும் தான் இருப்பாங்க. ஒரு மென்டாரை சூஸ் பண்ணி அவங்ககிட்ட எல்லாத்தையும் சஜஸ்ட் பண்ணுங்கள். இது பண்ணலாமா, பண்ண வேணாமா, ஒரு பண்ணிட்டு சொல்கிறது இல்லை, இதை பண்ண போகிறேன், இது எப்படி இருக்குது, இதை பண்ணலாமா வேணாமான்னு எல்லாமே ஓப்பனாக பேசுங்க டீச்சர்கிட்ட. ஏன்னா டீச்சரோட வேல்யூ எல்லாமே வேறு. நான் காலேஜ் முடிக்கும் போது டீச்சரோட வேல்யூ எல்லாமே எனக்கு புரிஞ்சுது. இப்போ தான் ரியலைஸ் பண்ணுறேன். எனக்கு அதை பாப்பாலே தெரியும். நான் 12th படிக்கும்போது பார்த்தா 3rd, 5th, 6th அதை பார்ப்பேன். இப்போ எல்லாரும் சில ஃபேஸ்லாம் ஞாபகம் வருது. ஸோ இந்த டைம் வந்து கரெக்டாக யூட்டிலைஸ் பண்ணுங்கள். டீச்சருக்கு நல்லா கனெக்ட் ஆகுங்க. டீச்சருக்கு கனெக்ட் ஆகும்போது தான் ஒருத்தர் லைஃப்பில் இன்னும் நெக்ஸ்ட் லெவல் போவீங்க. ஏன்னா நான் அந்த டைமில் கனெக்ட் ஆகலை. ஸோ நான் இப்போ ரியலைஸ் பண்ணுறேன் லைஃப்பில் இப்போ என்ன பண்ணுறது, இது பண்ணுறது. பட் ஆனால் நான் விடலை. இப்போ நான் பேக்ஸின் சைடு நான் கால் பண்ணி பேசுவேன். ஏதாச்சும் ஒன்றா பேக்ஸின் சைடு பேசுவேன், பழனி சைடு பேசுவேன், இப்போ பிரின்சிபல் மேம்கிட்ட பேசுவேன். ஸோ டீச்சர் எல்லாருமே பார்த்தா ஃப்ரெண்ட் ஆகிக்குங்க. டீச்சர் எதுவுமே பண்ண மாட்டாங்க. நான் சில விஷயத்தை நான் விட்டு தான் அவங்கள்ட்ட சொல்கிறேன். டீச்சர்கிட்ட ஓப்பனாக இருங்க, எல்லாமே பண்ணுங்க. அதுக்கப்புறம் பார்த்தா வேறு எதுவுமே இல்லை. நல்ல பட் எல்லாமே குட் தாட் வச்சுங்க, குட் இன்டென்ஷனில் பண்ணுங்க. அப்படி இருந்தாலே லைஃப் ஹாப்பியாக இருக்கும். அவ்வளோதான். தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச்.